Hey, and welcome back to my channel. Um, I don't know exactly where this video is going. Well, okay, no, look, that's not true. I want to talk to you guys, right? So, I've been in this weird, like, kind of space. By the way, I ran out of my Fenty brow MVP, so I have to get another one. So I have to use my little raggedy one. But this is the emergency one, so we just keep it around just in case. Anyway, yeah, so ooh, what am I doing? Tripping. My bad. Anyway, so I just want to talk to you guys. Like, okay, so I got my cord, so I don't have to stop. I can just upload my videos straight to the computer as opposed to doing it in clips, because that shit is very tiresome. And I know I have a tendency to be long-winded and I talk a lot and stuff, but I mean, I'm just doing what I want to do. That's the whole point of being able to do this, right? Is to do what I want to do. And all that, like, I just want to be able to get through it my way, right? Anyway, so that's cool. Another little update. I'm seriously, okay, let's get to the meat of why we're here. I'm over reality TV, like, a lot. It's just not giving me what I need right now as far as TV shows, and it feels very, I guess the right way to put it would just be stale and boring and predictable and just not fun. I used to watch Housewives because it was fun seeing the opulence and the vacations and the petty stuff was cool too. But at this point, it's just tiresome. Like, bro, I don't care if Portia slept with the stripper. I just don't care. She's not married. She's grown. Everybody's adults. It seems like if she did it, she consented. So I don't see the point in being concerned with that. Now I get where Kenya's coming from in the sense that if it was her, people would talk about it. I get that. Okay, that's fair. I'm not going to sit there and deny that because that would just be wrong. And that's just, I'm not that biased of a fan of anyone where I can not see the logic in someone's argument that makes sense. And that makes sense. Now, that being said, I haven't reviewed that, but I mean, that's what I watch. What else is? I actually have been following, what is that show? The Real World Homecoming. And I would review that if one of you guys wanted to hear about it. But if nobody's interested, I'm not going to dive too deep into it because they're very heavy topics that they're touching on, which they touched on in 1992 when it first aired. But I just don't know if I want to go down that hole because it can get heavy. And I have a tendency to be unapologetically black, and I might hurt some of y'all little feelings. That just might be what it is. But anyway, I don't know if I want to take this channel there. I kind of want to keep it lighthearted and fun. That's not true. That's just not true. I don't know if I want to sit and I don't know if it's something that I'm doing nostalgically for myself. I don't know how many people remember The Real World from 1992 and the original cast and Heather B and fucking Eric Nies. So if people don't know who those people are, I'd just be doing it for I guess the point is to do it for myself, right? And see how the point comes back around and you learn something and teach yourself something. I taught myself something. It is for me. However, what I will say is what I've thought about is what really is something that is important to me and makes me happy and I'm very invested in it, is a show that I love, which I actually am going to do a review after I finish talking to you guys, is General Hospital. Now, I know that's not everybody's thing, but that's fine. This is for me. This is what I get into. And I know that I have some secret lovers of the show. You know what I mean? But if you really want to know what it's about, basically, it's ER meets, or let's take it to a this time. Grey's Anatomy meets Goodfellas. if I had to put it into like a category, I guess. I usually say ER, but some people don't know what ER is because they're 12. Not saying that 12-year-olds are watching, but I'm just saying you never know who's watching. Or the government could be watching. Who knows? Anyway, yeah, I was watching Temptation Island and it just kind of got weird for me. The young girl who's with that dude, Kendall, I think her name's Erica. Erica had to watch her boyfriend have sex with one of the singles. And for me, that just was way too humiliating for it to be entertainment. I can't see how I could... it just angered me. It made me so upset. Like, I was really irritated that she had to endure that all because of some asshole with big teeth thinks that it's okay to take your girlfriend on national television, humiliate her, and then who knows what's going to happen at the end. He's probably going to be like, you know what? You are a good girlfriend. You want to stay together? And she's going to be like, oh. Hopefully she knows that she's way too good for him. But at this point, I don't know. That just was too much for me to keep watching. And the whole, New Jersey Housewives, I couldn't take the clickbait. I gotta be honest with you. I was so pissed that I was being clickbaited by the Real Housewives of New Jersey. You bitches don't have anything going on, so much so that they had to clickbait people into watching it. What? That is insane. I can't wrap my head around that. That's super weird. Yes, I see my laundry over there. I know it's there. I'm going to do it. Thank you very much. Thank you for seeing that. We saw it together. We're in the bathroom. All right, thanks. I just can't, oh, Melissa's cheating on Joe. All for it to be a whole little prank by the girls to prank Joe. And then they use the clip of Joe telling the men. It's a no for me. Bro, why is this what we're resorting to? That's super stupid and weird. And it just showed me that the rest of the season, there's nothing to look forward to. More Teresa bullying her castmates to be her friend or go away like she did her family. Actually, I don't know if those people are her family. She looked like some of them, but I didn't watch earlier seasons of New Jersey, so I don't know really who those other people were, but I'm pretty sure they're related in some way. I think I remember hearing that. I don't know how. I don't care. Her cousins, who knows? But she had them all off the show when they didn't side with her for stuff. It's just weird. I just can't. And everybody thinks if they're cool with Teresa, she'll back you up and you have job security. I mean, that's what it's starting to look like anyways. It's really stupid and weird. The only people who stand on their own really, I feel like Margaret's scared of that happening. Jennifer's scared of that happening. Jackie doesn't give a shit. But Jackie knows that she has fans. People enjoy her. Jackie's cool. I mean, she's not my favorite person in the world. But I mean, out of all of them, her and Melissa and, I like Dolores. But Dolores is a little too loyal for my liking too. Girl, check your friend when she's wrong. And if you really think that that's right, I don't know if we're the same. If you're the type of people I want to give follows to. Actually, to be honest, I would never. Okay, let me not say never. I don't follow anybody from the Real Housewives of New Jersey. Not anybody. And for me, it's just a matter of I don't get them like that. I'm not invested in them like that. None of them. Melissa I like, but I don't want to see her life like that. No offense, Melissa, you're great. I just haven't reached that point yet. But in the fandom, at one point, I think I started following Margaret and then I stopped because she became a Teresa stan. And I was like, girl, let's get you a stan card. Come on, let's go. You doing it. Let's go. It's just too much. Girl, bye. Anyways, so yeah. But yeah, that's where I'm at. I'm just literally going to, I need to sweat. Look how little it looks right now. It's like a little egg. yeah, reality TV has been sucky for me. The challenge has been whatever. I was really pissed at CT, and I didn't unfollow him though. I know that like he's just trying to win. Like he's about to get divorced. He's like, look, you cool and everything, but I'm trying to get this money, and I don't feel like we could do it together. He had a little bit of regret after the fact though, but it is what it is. I honestly barely remember what happened last week. Had a lot going on. But we're here now. Let's see what happens. What colors are we trying to do, guys? I always do pinks because it's my favorite color, but I feel like, oh, I forgot. So my cousin, my cousins and I grew up like sisters. So like we're right around the same age, and then they have kids. And then, so my cousin's daughter just turned 16 yesterday. So happy birthday to my Cherish. I get nervous putting the kids' names in videos, but y'all not gonna know who it is, so it doesn't matter. So anyways, I was thinking of going bright and colorful. Why? Because I'm at home and who gives a damn? Like what are we really doing? A color I never use is purple, and I probably should, but yeah, why not? Ooh, that's very, very, very purple. I want to put yellow as like a base. Okay, I got it. We're gonna go back. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go back. All right, so what else is new? We're gonna go pink. Okay, so what we are gonna do, we are gonna take this color from the Jackie Aina palette called Supreme right here. And we're just gonna take that and put it in our crease. I don't wanna use a yellow transition color and then it starts to look a little too like Laker colors for what I wanna do. But I mean, I'm wearing black, I'm in the house, no one's going anywhere. So it really doesn't matter if it doesn't look great. We're just trying out stuff, right guys? Right. So anyway, that's kind of where I just been with my shows and why I haven't really dropped any videos. I don't like things that get just, I don't want to watch it if it's not entertaining. Like, time is the one thing you don't get back in this life. And I don't see why I'm going to waste my time watching something, reviewing something, recording something, editing something, and posting something that I don't really believe in. Because I feel like just the same way I am with my follows, like, that's my currency in the world of social media, right? And it's like, if I'm going to be subjected to that, I want to enjoy it. Like, even though I don't follow anybody from 90 Day Fiancé, at least they're entertaining. And the only reason I don't review it, well, a lot of it has to do with the fact that I just jumped into this season, you know, as far as like with my new phone. And then another part of it is like, a lot of people review it. I don't know if my opinion's any different. I mostly just go watch Nana and Jolene because like we're always on the same page about a lot of that stuff. It's funny, you know. It's a riot over there. I have fun. I haven't been able to catch an episode in a bit, but they're going live soon, and I'm hoping if I wrap this up fast enough, I'll be able to catch them. But anyway, I'm probably gonna just speed through the rest of this because I kind of said what I needed to say. I hope you guys feel me. If there's something you want to see, listen, I'm definitely gonna be watching the second season of Bling Empire. I enjoyed the first one. I went through it super fast. I wouldn't even mind going back to rewatch that and post it. But I just feel like these Bravo shows, VH1 stuff, it's not doing shit for, it's not doing anything for me. Emotionally, spiritually, anything. And I just don't want to waste my time or yours yours for that matter. Because I feel like if I watch it, I'm not going to be happy. And you guys aren't going to be happy with what you see, right? And who does that help? Nobody. Oh, that's good. That's a nice little... Okay. This brush was a lot denser than I thought it was going to be. So that was kind of... Yeah. Okay, moving on. So yeah, there's that. That's that on that. So I definitely look forward to what you guys have to say in the comments about what you want to see moving forward, or if you want to check out my General Hospital videos. Those are for my own self. Nobody has to watch them ever, and I'll just feel good about it because I love that show. And it's gotten me through some hard times, specifically when I lost my mom. I started watching that because we used to watch Days of Our Lives, Young and the Restless, and I couldn't watch that stuff without her. It just didn't feel right. It didn't feel right at all. Oh, you know what? Give me a little Shookington. I don't think I've ever used this color. Oh, that's just gorgeous. Yeah, I am Shookington. That's just beautiful. But yeah. So that's my spiel. So this is the final look. Thanks for sticking around. It was a fun little chit chat. See you guys next time.